The butterfly and his life. The life cycle of a butterfly is truly amazing. Butterflies have four life stages: the egg, the larva, the pupa, and the adult butterfly. Each of the four stages are very unique to individual species of butterflies, which is part of what makes watching and raising butterflies so much fun. The butterfly egg. The egg stage usually lasts 3 to 7 days, but this can vary quite a bit among different species of butterflies. In fact, some species overwinter as eggs undergo diapause to survive the many months of winter. Butterfly eggs are very small. The actual size varies between species, but you can expect the eggs to be about 1 to 3 millimeters in diameter, like a pinhead or smaller. The eggs actually vary a lot in shape and color, but you won't see much of the variation without magnification. Fortunately, many of the common garden butterfly species are easy to raise indoor because their eggs start out yellowish or light colored, so that make it possible to see them relatively easily against green leaves. The butterfly caterpillar. A very tiny caterpillar hatches from the egg. The first meal for most caterpillars is the eggshell. The caterpillar is designed to be an eating machine, and before it begins to pupate, it will increase its body mass thousands of times. Caterpillars will molt several times as they outgrow their exoskeleton. Each time they do, their appearance will change, sometimes rather dramatically. Black swallowtails, for example, have 5 instars, or 5 different stages between the hatching from the egg and the time of pupation. The number of instars vary between butterfly species. The total time that a butterfly stays in the caterpillar stage is about 2 to 5 weeks, and varies based on the species and the growing conditions. It is believed that the caterpillar stage is the most dangerous of the life cycle as a butterfly, as the mortality rates are very high. Caterpillars are subject to weather conditions, disease, parasites, and predators. Many adult butterfly species lay hundreds of eggs, with only a few surviving to become adults. The butterfly chrysalis. The caterpillar will soon now spin a string of silk around its body and attach the strings to the branch to hold the chrysalis in place in the same way that a telephone linesman uses a leather belt to attach to the pole. Not all butterfly species attach in the same way. Actually, the majority of butterflies will hang upside down from their silk pad. The pupal shell is developing underneath the caterpillar's skin. This shell can take many forms and shapes depending on the species of butterfly. Once the butterfly is firmly in place, the exoskeleton will split off, exposing the pupa. In the case of the black swallowtail, the final chrysalis will be either green or brown depending on whether the caterpillar is pupating on a green stem or brown stick. The butterfly species will stay in the chrysalis for about 1 to 2 weeks before the butterfly emerges. Several species overwinter as the pupa and will thus enter diapause in the fall and stay as a pupa until spring, when the butterfly emerges. The adult butterfly. When a butterfly emerges from the chrysalis, its wings are crumpled. The butterfly will hang with its wings down and will begin pumping the wings full of fluids from their body to straighten them out. Then the butterfly must wait several hours for the wings to harden and dry before it can fly away. The lifespan of most adult butterflies is about 2 weeks, but this can vary greatly among species. In the species that overwinter as adults, such as monarchs, the adult butterfly will live for many months. In conclusion, the life of a butterfly is a beautiful event of nature. It is one of my most favorite insects. From the egg to its adult life, we have learned the life cycle of a butterfly.